Radio Mundo, wala ba dyan?
Hola, hola! Hello everyone and welcome to Radio Mundo. I am Golsa.
Und ich bin Markus.
And we are the hosts of Radio Mundo. Today we will talk about a new country. As you know, every Tuesday we will talk about a country and a new culture. We bring our guests from students in Bauhaus University and we'll show you a little bit of the new culture and we travel to the whole country. We will also talk about Valentine's Day today. We have special programs on Valentine's, and we have a very, very special guest today. We are very lucky to be talking about Teresa. She's a specialist on drugs, and we will also talk about drugs on Weimar, the topic. As you know, I said hola, so from the beginning, we will have today our guest from Spain. We have Igor Ratinoff Sanchez with us. How are you, Igor?
Hola, hola. Thank you. I am good. I am very glad to stay with you today.
We are very lucky to have you here with us.
Herzlich willkommen, Igor. Hi.
Danke. Thank you.
Igor, are you from Spain? Why doesn't your name sound Spanish to me? Why is that?
Because it's a Russian name. Because my parents choose this name for me.
Kannst du uns das ein bisschen erklären?
Yeah. Okay. My grandfather was from Russia, and his family moved to South America. And at the same time, the family of my grandmother, they were from Italy. They moved also to South America, and there they met then in Chile. My father comes from Chile. He moved to Spain, and there met with my mother. Then I was born. And today I'm here.
We're very lucky to have you here. But where are you exactly from in Spain?
I'm from Granada. That is in the south, in the hot Andalusian.
Could you tell us something very special about the south, the difference with the culture? What is very specific about the part exactly you're coming from?
For example, the people are very near, very close, very friendly. Also, the food is amazing. The cities are very beautiful with magic.
So now tell me, how long have you been in Weimar and what brings you here to Weimar?
So I come direct to Weimar because I wanted to study with my professor, Frank Forst. And that is the reason because I'm here.
Wie heißt dein Professor? Kannst du nochmal den Namen sagen?
Frank Forst.
Okay.
Herr Frank Forst. And so I am musician.
Wow.
Yeah. And I play bassoon.
Wow, very interesting.
Yeah, this is... do you know this instrument?
Bassoon? Was ist das?
Das ist Fagott auf Deutsch.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, this is a good one instrument. It's more or less...
It's bigger than you.
Yeah, no. not bigger, but 1 meter and something. Also the sound is a low sound. It's very beautiful instrument.
Sehr bassreich.
Yeah, bassoon, yeah.
How long have you playing bassoon?
I'm playing since, I think, 9 years old, more or less.
And what is your plan? Are you planning to stay in Weimar? Do you want to go back to Spain?
Actually, I don't know. At the moment, I want to stay here. I want to continue here my studium. And in the future, I don't know. Because come back to Spain, maybe it's a little bit difficult now.
Why? Why is that so difficult?
Yeah, because maybe you know the situation of Spain is very hard. The crisis is really hard, and the situation of the culture is also very bad.
Okay,
yeah.
But I noticed there are a lot of Spanish people here living in Weimar. How many students do you know here?
I think more or less 20, 30 students here in the Hochschule and also in the Bauhaus University. Yeah.
And how is it? Okay, Igor, I think we...
Sorry,
we told you cannot have your phone in the studio.
My father don't call. Okay, I think that is an emergency. I have to answer.
But
sorry.
You cannot.
Sorry.
Oh my God.
Igor?
Igor, you cannot have... Oh my God, you can't leave the studio right now. We are on the air. We have to apologize to our listeners because... okay, I'm so sorry. I don't know... can we talk to the technician? What is happening? What is going on? Okay, we will be, as you know,
Wir sind
we
gleich
will
wieder
go
zurück.
to a song and we will be right back with you guys.
Los dos parlantes afuera, la música en el balcón, cayendo por la vereda en sonoro borbotón. Alguien me acerca un trago, alguien me quiere hablar. Yo solo quiero que mires mientras te miro girar. Llevas el cabello suelto y sandalias en los pies. Tu vestidito violeta cabe todo en una nuez. Alguien me acerca un trago y alguien me ofrece fumar. Y a todo digo que sí con tal de verte bailar. Solo quiero verte bailar. Solo quiero verte bailar. Quisiera verte girando, girando y mirándome mirar. Soy aquel tipo callado, con aires de intelectual, que te mira de costado solo por disimular. Gracias, pero no bailo. Quizás la próxima vez. Tengo torpes las rodillas y tú veloces los pies. Solo quiero verte bailar. Solo quiero verte bailar. Quisiera verte girando, girando y mirándome mirar. Porque bailas como quien respira, con un antiguo don de fluir. Bailas y parece tan fácil como dejar el corazón latir. Como dejar el corazón latir. Los dos parlantes afuera, la música en el balcón, cayendo por la vereda en sonoro borbotón. Los músicos no bailamos, ya habrás oído decir. Gracias de todos modos, gracias por insistir. Solo quiero verte bailar. Vamos a cantar. Solo quiero verte bailar. Quisiera verte girando, girando, mirándome mirar. Solo quiero verte bailar. Solo quiero verte bailar. Quisiera verte girando, girando y mirándome mirar. Porque bailas como quien respira, con un antiguo don de fluir.
Radio Mundo, Bakit Hindi.
hört Radio Mundo auf Baus FM. Wir entschuldigen uns noch vielmals für die Unterbrechung. Der Igor, unser Gast, hat sein Handy angelassen im Studio. Das ist die Todsünde schlechthin. Das kostet eine Kiste Bier. This is one box of beer, Igor.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but this is a very complicated situation now by me.
What is
happening?
Going on?
My father calls me, and he said to me that the president President Rajoy of Spain, he decided to get our nationality.
To what?
Also, the Spanish
What?
people who are not in Spain, who are in other countries like Germany, we don't have any nationality more.
That
Right now.
can happen.
Yeah, right now. They are. He's talking now in Spain, and yeah.
Okay, ich höre gerade aus der Technik, wir haben einen Livestream von CNN dazu. We have a livestream of CNN.
We have the president of Spain. He's talking right now in CNN Live. We have to put this on, and we will be right back with you guys.
Buenas tardes, mis conciudadanos. Estoy aquí.
Good evening, my fellow citizens. I am here in order to communicate the new measurements that my government has recently taken for the greater good of our country and our citizens. Due to Spain's economic recovery in the later years that were successful thanks to our Popular Party government, we would like to assure it by installing a new specific measure. We shall not forget that it was thanks to all these decisions that we were able to get out of the abyss that we were summoned in President Zapatero's poor government. We have been able to reduce unemployment, the risk premium, social progress, save 8,000 million euros, as well as eradicate totally Ebola in our country. It still stays a lot of work to do, but I am sure we are on the right path, as I am sure that we shall keep improving our country such as we have done it with other effort and sacrifice, and we will keep doing it with your vote support on May the 25th this year. We would like to keep supporting our recovery with the measure that we already mentioned, which will allow us to improve economics, reduce even more the unemployment, and shall be for the greater good of the Spanish people. We offer you the census restructuration plan to all citizens that have left our motherland to pursue another one. To all these people that have no interest to leave Spain in its rightful place, or as people would say, those who are not even in the playing area and are allowed to play. For all those who stay out of the country for a period longer than 3 months, their nationality will be repealed due to lack of national and patriotic principles, because this would only mean no touristic or temporary matter, and they shall be responsible within the government of our country they live in. For all these people, we do not consider responsible anymore. We shall remain awake and watching, and our government will fulfill its duties. Speaking of the main needs of Spaniards, we are neither going to relax, nor we have done it. The struggle to extract Spain of the crisis, to grow and create jobs, will return hope to our people in the future. Thanks for your attention.
Muchas gracias por su atención y aquí estamos a su disposición.
What we have just heard was the president of Spain. It's unbelievable, Igor. And can he do that? Is he allowed to go further and said, like, the people of Spain, they have no nationalities. A lot of people are outside of Spain. I can't believe such a thing happened. I'm shocked.
Igor, was hältst du davon? Was dein Präsident da macht? Also der Präsident von Spanien natürlich, aber...
Yeah, I am also in shock, you know. Actually, this is not a normal democracy, you know. You cannot do that in Europe or in a modern democracy. But they do that because they are fascists and they have the majority in the parliament and they can choose whatever they want.
But his points are economic, and he's bringing this again as a point of economy. He has to do this. I mean, I can't believe this.
Yeah, because if you keep these people, they cannot vote the next time in three months, you know, because they have.
Igor, your telephone is on fire, yeah?
Yeah, sorry, it's a lot of people.
You have to in the studio. Unfortunately, you have to turn your phone.
Yeah, sorry.
Off.
No, it's a friend of me in Spain. There are demonstrations also in Spain.
Demonstrations?
What? Yeah, a friend of me is in Madrid in a demonstration.
So maybe we can contact him because this is outrageous.
You get
maybe
some
he
impressions
can
of
say
Spain, or
something.
what is happening?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we can call him
maybe
and
we
we
can
know. I
contact
don't know
him.
nothing also.
So we will be right back after the music, and we try to contact your friend
Igor,
to see what is
Du
happening.
versuchst ihn zu erreichen, Igor. You're trying to reach him.
Yeah, okay. I will try.
Did you see the frightened ones? Did you hear the falling bombs? Did you ever wonder why we had to run for shelter?
Hello, good evening, Salvador.
Hola.
Do you hear me? Do we have the connection?
Für alle Hörer, die jetzt einschalten, wir haben eine Live-Verbindung nach Madrid. Deswegen müssen wir das Lied unterbrechen.
Can you hear me?
Salvador.
I hear you now. I hear you now.
Thank you so much for being with us. I know it could be a very emotional
thank you
moment.
also for your call.
Could you give us a moment exactly what is happening right now in the streets of Madrid?
All the people is showing their reject to these measures that the Spanish government wants to approve, and the people has come spontaneously in front of the main building of the political party that is now in the government of Spain.
Do you know what is? I mean, I hear a lot of people are
Salvador,
saying,
what is happening?
What are they saying? What do people want? What is their words?
Asking for the dimission of the Prime Minister Mariano Rajoy. They say also nationality is identity. We don't want to lose our identity, and everybody deserves to be Spanish, and a lot of things, and the people is like in state of shock also.
Is there a claim that the people are screaming?
The people
What are they screaming?
Stuff. Rajoy dimisión and also nationality is identity.
Salvador, could you tell me how many people are out there? Because we've been hearing a lot of.
It's like thousands of people, but we have heard that in other points of the city there are also demonstrations against the government, and everybody wants to show their resist because we have not so much information about this tema.
Salvador. Hola, soy Igor.
Hola. Yeah.
Oye, one question. Do you think that's go on with this
We
nice stuff?
don't believe that it's going, but we are to fight to try to avoid it. We are going to avoid that.
Salvador, do you think the government has the power to make this action and make it happen?
I don't know. We have no information about, and it's difficult to believe that. But we are going to protest and to demonstrate.
Salvador, I'm losing you.
Salvador.
Can you? I believe we lost a connection, which is understandable because I'm sure there are a lot of people out there in the street right now. But we're very happy. At least we get to know what is happening exactly right now in the street of Madrid. And we will reading tweets on our Twitter account. And a lot of, not only in Spain, but people are everywhere. In London, all of the countries in all over Europe, people are out in the streets and they're demonstrating. But it's interesting that we also heard that people also
Ich bekomme gerade die
presidents
Meldung. Es gibt eine Meldung, es gibt ein Statement von der deutschen Regierung. There's a statement of the German government.
So,
Ja?
Can we have it?
Das gesamte Kabinett irritiert von den Entscheidungen der spanischen Regierung, allen im Ausland lebenden Staatsbürgern die Staatsangehörigkeit zu entziehen. Die Bundesregierung kann aber derzeit keine klare Aussage über die Entscheidung von Präsident Mariano Rajoy geben. Wir müssen die Situation natürlich erst einmal gründlich untersuchen. Wir können allen spanischen Mitbürgern, die sich derzeit in Deutschland aufhalten, nur raten, bleiben Sie ruhig, bis wir die Situation geklärt haben. Haben Sie auch Verständnis dafür, dass wir Ihnen jetzt nicht automatisch eine deutsche Staatsbürgerschaft anbieten können. Wir müssen das alles erstmal beraten und einschätzen, besonders die rechtliche Situation innerhalb der EU muss jetzt geklärt werden. Bitte haben Sie Verständnis dafür, aber es ist einfach ein einzigartiger Vorgang. Wir stehen natürlich in engem Kontakt mit Ihrem Botschafter und wir werden alles versuchen, die Entscheidung des spanischen Präsidenten zu verstehen und die richtigen Konsequenzen daraus zu ziehen. Gibt es dazu jetzt noch Fragen?
We just heard a statement of the spokesman, the German spokesman. But Igor, what are your thoughts? I believed he just wanted to say something, and it made no sense. He didn't clear anything, and we talk about a lot of people, especially right now. A lot of Spanish people are living or working not only in Germany but a lot of countries outside. What do you think right now? What do you think will happen to Hispanic people?
Yeah, so I think that the other countries, the other governments of the other countries of Europe, like Germany, they have to take part of this thing, because Spain is in Europe and we are also in your country. We are not I am not in my country.
There has to be a reaction
in Spain, and they have to take something, measure or something, because we are here and now we don't have any nationality.
But what will happen to you right now as a student?
I don't know. I don't know what can I do now. Maybe who wants to adopt me? I need a new nationality, you know?
Ja.
We understand.
Wir können ja mal die Hörer fragen da draußen. Möchte jemand den Igor adoptieren?
Ja, please.
Igor ist staatenlos, hat dunkle Haare.
Igor, do you have anything that you want to tell at this moment? Do you have anything that, people can hear you right
sorry,
now?
Sorry, but every side, there is also a demonstration here in Weimar, on Theaterplatz.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, sorry, but I have to go there.
You have an SMS or?
Yeah, I have a photo of there. Okay. Maybe we can put them.
Is it only Spanish people or everyone is right now in Götterplatz?
Yeah, the Spanish people are there.
Students.
Maybe another people, I don't know. Yeah, students and the other people who are in Weimar,
Okay.
of Spain.
Okay, but before you leave us, could you give us what is your last word that you can say to our people who are hearing you right now?
In this situation, I can only say goodbye, guys. Adiós, muchachos.
Adiós muchachos, compañeros de mi vida, barra querida de aquellos tiempos. Me toca a mí hoy emprender la retirada. Debo alejarme de mi buena muchachada. Adiós muchachos, ya me voy y me resigno. Contra el destino, nadie en la talla. Se terminaron para mí todas las farras. Mi ser enfermo no resiste más. Acuden a mi mente recuerdos de otros tiempos, de los bellos momentos que antaño disfruté, cerquita de mi madre, mi santa viejita, y de mi noviecita que tanto idolatré. Se acuerdan que era hermosa, más bella que una diosa, y que briollo de amor le di mi corazón, pero el señor celoso de sus encantos, hundiéndome en el llanto, se la llevó. Adiós muchachos, compañeros de mi vida, barra querida de aquellos tiempos. Me toca a mí hoy emprender la retirada. Debo alejarme de mi buena muchachada. Adiós muchachos, ya me voy y me resigno. Contra el destino, nadie en la talla. Se terminaron para mí todas las farras. Mi ser enfermo no resiste más. Es Dios el juez supremo, no hay quien se le resista. Ya estoy acostumbrado su ley a respetar, pues mi vida deshizo con sus mandatos al llevarse a mi madre y a mi novia también. 2 lágrimas sinceras derramo en mi partida por la barranca herida que nunca me olvidó, y al darle a mis amigos mi adiós postrero le doy con toda mi alma mi bendición.
Radio Mundo, почему бы нет?
පරාදේ ඇයි අපි මහන්සි වෙලා මේ ගල උඩට නැග්වා? මම නම් හිතන්නේ ගලේ මෙතන ඉඳන් අර අලි රංචුවේ පැහැදිලි ෆොටෝ එකක් ගන්න පුළුවන් වෙයි කියලා.
අලි රංචුව විතරක් නෙමෙයි ඊට එහා ඉන්න මොනර රංචුවේ ෆොටෝ එකක් ගන්නයි යන්නේ බරලු.
ඕ මට පේන්නේ නෑනේ ගලේ. ඔයාගේ කැමරාවේ එච්චර ක්ලෝස් අප් යන්න පුළුවන්ද? මොකද්ද ඔයාගේ කැමරාව?
මේක මගේ Fujifilm HS20 කැමරාව බරලු. 30x zoom in lens එකත් එක්ක 360 degree motion panorama feature එක තියෙන නිසා මේ මුළු කැලෑවම මගේ වගේ.
Fujifilm HS20 30x zoom in lens සමග 16 megapixel කැමරාව රුපියල් 75000ක් පමණයි. දිවයින පුරා ඇති ඡායාරූප ශාලා හා විදුලි උපකරණ ප්‍රදර්ශනාගාර වලින් දැන් ලබාගත හැක එකම බලයලත් නියෝජිත Helios Consumer.
Aries. This week you have a lot of planetary action going on in your house of romance, family and fun. So, you're ready to enjoy life to the fullest. You may find it hard to focus on anything other than your significant other now. Sometimes, food can be a great way to share those feelings with others. If you are planning a special meal this week, try lamb for lovers with a red wine, garlic and mint jelly with the roasted potatoes with greens and parmesan puffs. Taurus. For you, it's a week of engaging with others, with the planets camped out in the area of your chart governing writing, speaking and siblings. If you lost touch with a sister or brother, or spiritual sister or brother, why not pick up the phone and call, or better yet, catch up over a wonderful meal. Beef steak with a potato salad in a delicious creamy dressing shows that you care and you don't want to fall out of touch again. Gemini. 2 powerful planets are forming a conjunction in the area of your chart associated with communication, showing that it's time to reach out to others. Getting together with friends can be empowering as you share your love with one another. Pasta Milan with peas, asparagus and creamy gorgonzola sauce is the best served with herb fried tomatoes and grilled portobello mushrooms. I can feel the love from here. Cancer. This week, the planet's energy adds a unique unconventional component to the way you express yourself. At the same time, a powerful aspect occurs in your house of values. You're getting in touch with who is really important to you at this time. And if you are smart, you will make them a killer meal. Schnitzel with a delicious potato salad will indicate your feelings without having to speak a single word. Leo. There is some pretty hot and heavy love energy bouncing around in your chart this week. There is such a romantic aspect taking place that you may be attracting new admirers by just being yourself. If you are looking for a date, this can be very useful. So make sure to follow through with anyone who indicates interest in you. Beef tenderloin in a mushroom port sauce, sweet onion corn muffins and vanilla almond panna cotta will hit the ball out of the park. Virgo. You are going to need to work hard to stay grounded this week when things may be unstable and even a little scary. The energy moving through your sign is making you seem very individual in your perspectives. It is important to ride the ebb and flow of your emotions. Food can be a panacea for all, especially if pork is involved. Pork chops with apricot onion topping and noodle popovers are so delicious. Nothing else will matter. Libra. You may be up against a challenging week as the planets line up to form some disharmonious aspects. The stars may also be filling your head with unconventional and creative ideas. The career house is one of the areas of your chart most affected by the aspects, asking you to see how your love of food can be turned into money-making endeavor. If you are a writer at heart, compiling your recipes into a themed cookbook could bring you a pretty penny. Scorpio. Get out your planner and start organizing your time. It is a week of communication, so you'll probably find yourself talking on the phone, emailing, texting, and tweeting a great deal. Your house of politics and groups is also affected, as is your house of travel and higher learning. Food-wise, it is a great time to invest in classes or practice sessions that inspired your creativity or sharpen your skills. Choose someone you look up to and aspire to be as good. Sagittarius. It is an extremely creative time for you, and you may find that this week you are thinking about amazing ways to prepare and present your dishes in your daydreams. It is also a very romantic aspect, so you may be struck with a chocolate bug. Try mixing it into your savory meals, with chicken enchiladas, with mole sauce, and don't forget about dessert. Black Forest or Schwarzwald cake is going to inspire some serious amour. Capricorn. This week's most influential planetary activity occurs in your house of sex, death, transformation, and other people's money. It is not a bad week to be thinking of how to sex up your dishes. The stars are also highlighting your house of foreigners and learning from others' culture. Shrimp scampi with linguine, alongside a caramelized pancetta and fennel salad, sets the stage for sharing your heart and most intimate thoughts. For dessert, add chocolate-covered strawberries. Aquarius. This week, some powerful planets will be coming together in your house of relationships. One aspect means that you may want to melt into someone or forget about boundaries. Love is one thing, but protecting your personal space is another. Think about how to add food without going overboard to show them you're amazing. It is a fine line, but learning how to talk about it makes healthier unions. Simple oysters, get them shucked to save labor, and caviar with a little champagne is so easy and says a lot. Pisces. This is a week of moving ahead with your goals, since the planets are infusing you with go-getter energy. You may be getting all kinds of amazing flash of genius about your menu, and getting excited about expressing yourself through the medium of food. Everyone loves lobster, and it is really romantic. So why not to try grilled rock lobster tails with easy portobello mushroom and a simple Waldorf salad? Sounds like a plan. Add apple strudel for dessert, and your night's going to be great.
Radio Mundo, boleh wajah?
Жаңа жыл Coca-Cola мен таңғажайып өтпек.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Diana with the weather report. Tonight is going to be cloudy with 60% chances of the rain. The humidity will be around 90%. Don't forget to bring your umbrella with you. The temperature is +2 now. However, with the wind chill, it feels below 0. Tomorrow the weather is forecasted to be sunny with a daytime temperature reaching 10 degrees Celsius. It will stay dry with no precipitation. Therefore, tomorrow will be a perfect weather to go out with your friends and family. And that's all for today's weather. Stay tuned with us and we will be back after commercial breaks.
Если вам с утра пораньше захотелось молока, и ребенка молочный шоколад Алё.
Radio Mundo. Why not?
After a very shocking evening that we had with Igor, we just heard on our Twitter page and also from the Facebook page that a lot of people are right now in Gotha-Platz. So we're just informing people who wants to join them. They can go there and apparently do something for the situation in Spain. But let's move on, and we are very lucky to have Teresa here with us, and we will talk about the topic of
Hello, Teresa.
drug. How are you, Teresa?
Hi, thank you for having me. I'm pretty fine. It's really nice to be here with you guys.
Thank you so much. As we know, you're a researcher from Universität Klinikum in Jena.
Exactly.
And you also studied psychology in Maastricht.
Yes.
Teresa, could you explain to us what you are working on right now? Which research are you conducting right now?
So in the Klinikum, I'm searching right now regarding the changes in the behavior of drug users. So the abuse, like when people are abusing on drugs, if there are several stages where they're going through, and we can actually analyze some differences in their behavior.
Is there a specific drug that you're working on, or you guys do research on the whole thing?
We actually are researching on heroin, cocaine, meth, what else? Ecstasy, marijuana, and so on. Not only one specific drug.
Very interesting, sehr interessante Sache. Natürlich habe ich etwas vorbereitet dazu und habe ein Interview mit der lokalen Polizei von Weimar geführt. I've made an interview with the local police about drugs that are dealt in Weimar.
Die Drogen, die am meisten auftauchen bei uns, und damit beschäftigen wir uns auch die meiste Zeit, sind Marihuana, Haschisch, also alles, was aus diesem Cannabis-Bereich kommt, und dann an zweiter Stelle das Crystal. So, also das sind, sage ich mal, vorrangig die Drogen, die wir feststellen. Was wir darüber noch hinaus öfters mal haben, ist Ecstasy, also Amphetamine, wo man ja dazu sagen muss, das ist alles im Endeffekt eine ähnliche Droge, was wir unter diesem chemischen Komplex zusammenfinden. Ich weiß nicht, inwiefern Sie sich damit mal auseinandergesetzt haben. Im Endeffekt dieses Methamphetamin, so heißt der Crystal Meth, deswegen auch Meth, richtig, ist ja im Endeffekt ein Derivat, also eine andere Umstellung von dem Amphetamin selber. Und hat deswegen auch eine sehr ähnliche Wirkung, ist aber in seiner Gesamtheit etwas zerstörerischer. Ja? Und Ecstasy ist im Endeffekt nichts anderes als eine Amphetaminverbindung, deswegen auch ähnlich, aber nicht so gut einmal erreichbar, und zweitens wird es von den Konsumenten dann im Vergleich zum Crystal nicht als so intensiv empfunden. Das ist halt eine Sache. Was wir auch mal ganz gern noch mit haben, gerade bei den Leuten, die mit Gras dabei sind, sind die Pilze, die Magic Mushrooms. Und ja, das ist eigentlich so das Vorrangige. Für Kokain haben wir nicht ganz so starken Umschlagplatz hier, genauso wenig fürs Heroin oder andere Drogen, als jetzt so die gängigsten Varianten sind. Ja, LSD hat schon seit langem ein bisschen an Kraft verloren, jetzt mal von den Großen ausgehend.
Ihr habt einen Ausschnitt aus einem Interview gehört, was ich mit einem Kriminalkommissar aus Weimar geführt habe, der sich mit der Drogenkriminalität beschäftigt. Genau. Außerdem habe ich ein Interview geführt mit Studenten. Es geht nämlich das Gerücht rum, dass in Weimar eine neue Droge kursiert. There's a rumor that there is a new drug in Weimar.
Yeah, I actually asked some interrogated students, and they have said that they were asking about a group called 420. And where the hot spots for a student to buy drugs. For those who do not know, the people selling this new drug called NRG are part of a group which called 420. However, they seem to be untrackable. The police started to take measures regarding this investigation since they found a bag at a Mensa. Yeah, very interesting. One of the women who worked in Mensa, she found a bag which was...
But it's not unusual, yeah? We all eat chemistry at a Mensa.
Yeah, and it's really interesting. I actually did an interview with the woman who found the bag, and we would, I believe it's ready to hear it right now. Hallo, ich habe gehört, dass Sie etwas am letzten Montag gefunden haben.
Ja, stimmt. Ich war gerade in der Küche und habe gespült. Und als mir dieses Tablett da gebracht wurde, lag so ein kleines Backerl, so ein Päckchen darauf. Im ersten Moment habe ich gedacht, das hat vielleicht der Student vergessen. Und ich habe es dann gleich aufgemacht, weil vielleicht ist ja Tosca oder sowas drinnen. Und habe dann aber so eine kleine Plastiktüte mit so komischen Kristallen drinnen gefunden. Ich habe dann geglaubt, das ist vielleicht so ein Bastelzubehör. Doch als mein Kollege das dann gesehen hat, hat er sofort seine Witzchen gemacht, ob ich vielleicht Breaking Bad spiele oder so. Und dann habe ich auch geglaubt, dass das irgendwie so ausschaut wie die Drogen, die man da so aus dem Fernsehen kennt.
Und wie schauen die Kristalle aus?
Die waren irgendwie so durchsichtig und so ein bisschen orange.
Orange? Und was dachten Sie, welche Drogen das sein können?
Keine Ahnung, also ich selbst habe nie Drogen genommen. Ich habe dann eigentlich ziemlich Panik gekriegt im ersten Moment und habe gleich meinen Chef gerufen und der ist dann damit zum Direktor und was dann passiert ist, das weiß ich nicht.
Ja, ich habe da auch nochmal tiefer nachgefragt und ich habe letztens bei einer Party, es hat nicht lange gedauert, dann habe ich jemanden getroffen, der mir erzählte, dass er dieses NRG probiert hat. So I met someone who tried NRG. Very creative for a drug, I think. And ja, also er sagte mir, dass es sich zuerst angefühlt hat, als hätte er zu viel Kaffee getrunken. Danach ging es ihm so scheiße, dass er sofort die Suchthilfe anrufen würde. Und er war dann irgendwie 3 Stunden drauf und naja, brauchte dann 2 Tage, um wieder klarzukommen. Aber wo er es her hat, hat er mir nicht erzählt. So where he got it, he didn't tell me. So.
And did you try it at the party?
No, of course not.
Have you seen a lot of people on it?
I just was asking him.
Okay.
Maybe you should try to get some, just to know who is in 420. No, really, don't do it. I was kidding. But since we're talking about it, some people do actually do drugs just by curiosity. Teresa, what are the other reasons do you guys believe that people do drugs in general?
Well, as you said, there's the curiosity, which is actually pretty dangerous for young people because their cortical controls are maybe not developed yet, and so they have less sense of calculating the consequences of their act. And, well, the other reasons to take drugs are to feel good, because depending on the drug that you're taking, you can feel more relaxed or more self-confident. And also, people think that by taking drugs, they can do better. So they're more productive because they have more energy, they don't feel tired, and they're more creative. So with all of these reasons, like, people are asking me always, like, why should I stop then if it makes me feel so good? Well, the thing is that after a while, people will have to actually take more in order to feel normal, let's say. And the activities that are normally pleasurable will actually feel less pleasurable. And that occurs even when you're taking quite moderate amount of drugs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, actually, it's really dangerous with the topic of drugs since a lot of really, really young people these days are doing it. Well, we will still have a lot of information for you regarding 420 and, of course, the drug NRG.
I'm very curious about
which the police are investigating. But first, we'll listen to a song from Rodriguez, Sugar Man.
Sugar man, won't you hurry?
Feels like this song.
'Cause I'm tired of these scenes. For a blue
minutes, so I'll go quickly to the toilet. I'll be right back.
Have fun, yeah.
Yeah, Teresa, so sorry. It's okay. It's okay.
So her bladder is like bladder of a cat, yeah, like 20 milliliters.
So good. Go to the toilet.
Yeah.
But hey, at the party, you didn't really want to try any drugs?
Like energy or what?
Yeah? Didn't you want to try it at the party where you were?
So actually there was no one who could tell me
Oh, but if there were, would you?
Maybe I tried, yeah.
Yeah? And what if I say that you could, right now?
Right now?
Right now.
So, of whom? Of you, or?
No, of the Golda. No, of me, of course.
Yeah.
Would you be interested?
Actually, you have to show it because I don't believe you are a drug dealer.
So, do you believe me now?
Oh my god. Yellow crystal shit. So actually, this is energy, yeah?
This is energy.
Looks like, yeah, like orange juice crystal meth.
Well, you have to be discreet when you're selling drugs, so it should look kind of like candy or something, I guess.
Okay.
So
you are actually a member of 420?
Yes, I am.
Okay. And you're sitting in Bauhaus FM and telling this?
Well, of course. I mean, I'm not gonna be suspicious. Especially if the police are investigating on me.
So you're black sheep.
My black sheep?
You are a black sheep, yeah.
I don't know. If you say so. So, do you want some or not?
Yeah.
Yeah?
1 gram.
1 gram.
Well, how much is it?
Well, 1 gram is 15. 15 euros.
I have no money.
Okay, then I'll give it to you.
Okay.
Won't you bring back all those
But be quiet though. I don't want to blow up my...
This is so awkward, you selling it.
Why?
Because you don't look like...
Well, because... I don't know. For example, have you ever seen the series Weeds? It's a 40-year-old mother who's selling...
I've not seen it. Yeah, so how was it?
Did you release everything?
Okay. I'm really sorry to say this to you guys, but I believe the technician told me that we were not off the air. So to the listeners who heard me when I said I went to the toilet, I apologize to everyone.
So,
but when you're live, these things sort of happen. So I'm really sorry, embarrassed right now.
What? So they heard everything?
Yeah. It's just we were on the air. It's just I know. I'm really ashamed of myself right now. Really embarrassed. You okay, Teresa?
No, I'm fine. Yeah.
Okay, so you guys, what is happening? What's wrong with you?
Nothing. No, nothing. It's fine.
Okay, so okay, we are really sorry, and I really apologize. Teresa, do you need some water or something? You okay?
No. I'm fine.
Maybe you're worried because you have to now add NRJ as well to the list of the drugs that you're doing research on.
Yeah.
Okay, lass uns da jetzt don't go too deep into that. I've done some interviews. And yeah, let's just listen. Wir hören da einfach mal rein.
Radio Mundo. ¿Por qué no?
Was glaubt ihr ist NRG? Habt ihr schon mal von NRG gehört? Was glaubt ihr, was das ist?
You mean energy in a sense of physics? It's just a name for a drug.
I don't exactly know, but I have heard that if you take, you can die of it, even if you take a little. It's really dangerous.
Das habe ich ab und zu genommen, wenn ich sehr viel Stress hatte und sehr viel Uni hatte und um wach zu bleiben. Aber es ist nicht wie Speed.
Wisst ihr, wie man Drogen in Weimar bekommt?
In Weimar kann man Drogen über Freunde bekommen, über alte Freunde von Freunden. Oder auf der Party. Da musst du einfach auf eine Party gehen, wie ins Zentrum. Und dann wird dir das sowieso angeboten.
They know someone that knows someone and they meet on the street.
Meint ihr, dass viele Leute in Weimar Drogen nehmen? Oder werden in Weimar viele Drogen genommen?
It depends of the people who surround you. So if you're from a nice family and have just friends from a nice family, it's not that big danger to find something. But if you're surrounded by people who have another lifestyle and actually in contact with drugs, so it's way easier to get in touch.
And yes, I think it's more people than we think it are.
Ja, wie ihr gerade gehört habt, es geht eine neue Droge in Weimar rum, Energy. Wer auch immer sich das ausgedacht hat. Keiner weiß, wo es herkommt. Nobody knows where it's coming from. So people thinking the drug abuse is like, it depends about your social environment and stuff like that.
But I heard it's quite dangerous, actually. I heard a couple of students were in shock and they took them in clinicum, and a lot of people are really, really afraid now because you never know. It comes up in these parties and everything. So they have no control on who actually brought this drug.
But the thing is that it's not I don't think it's the drugs. It's more how people are dealing with them. Like sometimes people are taking alcohol and it's not good. So it's not on the drugs. It's something else.
Yeah. So we will play another song by Ernest Rochester, one of the earliest drug songs I know. It's from 1927 or 28, I think.
Is that the Police?
So yeah,
Ernest Rochester. Police there? What is happening?
Ernest Rochester, Release Chimney Sweeper.
Is that a police there? What is happening actually right now? Do you hear that? I can't believe what is happening. Oh my god.
Where did he go?
Where did he go? Today is amazing. It's like, can someone answer me? Teresa, calm down. You didn't do anything. No. You're just where is this police now? I don't know what is happening actually right now. Can we cut? It's like, what is happening right now? No. What is happening? What is happening? No, could you calm down and stop it? No.
Alle raus.
Well, I guess he smoked a dozen pills or more. When he woke up, he was on a foreign shore. The Queen of Sheba was the first he met. She called him lovey-dovey and honey pet. She gave him a great big automobile with a diamond headlight and a golden wheel. She called him lovey-dovey and honey pet. She gave him a great big automobile with a diamond headlight and a golden wheel. Down in Honolulu, Willie fell in a trance, seeing the dusky beauties do the hula dance. His sweetie got in jail and Willie sure did shout when he got the news that she had wiggled out. He landed with a splash in the river Nile, riding on a sea-going crocodile. He winked at Cleopatra, she said, ain't he a sight? He said, how about a date for next Saturday night? He had 1,000,000 cattle and he had 1,000,000 sheep, had 1,000,000 vessels on the ocean deep, had $1 million all in nickels and dimes. Well, he knew because he counted it 1,000 times. He landed in New York one evening late. He asked his sugar for an after date. Started to kiss her and she started to pout when bang, bang, and the door gave
Dear listeners, we apologize for the interruption. Please stay tuned to the Bauhaus FM for the next shows. Thank you for your attention. Bye-bye.
Radio Mundo. Warum nicht?
Take a leg.